Hello, my lovelies. Continuing on with these readings. Oh, I like this view better. I just did Gemini, so now we are going to do whoever else pops out. Let's see who's gonna pop out. Who's gonna pop out? No. Taurus. Could be dealing with Gemini. Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. What dreams do you have, Taurus, that need a practical plan? Can you see that? Oh no, huh? You cannot. But I want to save this space, so you just can't see this. Sorry. Let's I put it here at the top. Oh, there you go. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is not the deck I want to use. Okay. So this message is intended for anybody who is Taurus zodiac or anybody who has strong Taurus in their chart, sun, moon, rising. Your dreams need a practical plan. The answers you need are coming. Wonder what spirit wants to tell you. I feel like this has to do with finances, job, starting your own business. Who's trying to start their own business? Because that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody trying to start their own business. Let's see. What messages do you have for Taurus spirit? What messages do you have for Taurus? With the Five of Swords here. Messages for Taurus spirit. Oh, they got the Eight of Cups. Oh, that's a pretty card. Okay. Messages for Taurus spirit. Messages. Okay. Messages for Taurus. No.
There used to be a stores. I just want to look at one.
One of what? Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, Seven of Wands. What do you want? Sorry, you guys, it's my kid. What do you want?
Listen.
Bottom of the deck. Okay. So. I think somebody needs, there's something, oh man. We have the five, okay. So, the Five of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Hermit card all next to each other. I feel like there's some separation that needs to happen here. I don't know with whom, but I feel like this is I think this is a time for you to work on some reflecting. I think some reflecting needs to happen because you have the Eight of Cups here as if you're walking away from something. If you look at this card, oh my God, such a beautiful card, isn't it? It's like you're walking away from something, walking towards something, but you see that you're by yourself. Then you also have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a representation of being solo dolo, just closing yourself off, being with yourself. Again, reflection, because look at you sitting in the desert. Is that the desert? It looks like the desert to me because it looks like they're in Egypt somewhere. Huh? So you're sitting off at the park or something, the trees, whatever, the tree there, but you're by yourself, solo. Here you have of the Five of Swords. You see, there's five of you here, and you're sitting by yourself meditating. I feel like right now is a time for you to reflect and really think about what it is you're trying to do. Oh, hello, your dreams need a practical plan. Whatever it is that you're trying to conquer or trying to start new or trying to branch off and start, I feel like it has to do with a business of some sort. I don't know why. That's just the energy that I get. I could be wrong. Um, but whatever it is, you need to sit down and you really need to have a plan. You really need to put down, weigh out all the pros and cons. And the only way that you're going to do that is by taking some time for yourself, meditating, reflecting, really getting down to the nitty gritty and really figuring out, is this really what you want to do? And how can you make it happen and be realistic? You know what I'm saying? If you're a spiritual person, or you pray or whatever the case may be, maybe it's time for you to sit, meditate, and talk to God, if that's who you talk to, or talk to your spirit guides or your ancestors or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Take some time and do so, because you'll get the message, you'll receive the answer that you need. But you have to be, first of all, you have to set your intentions. Your intentions has to be right. If you're doing this just to make a quick buck and it's not seriously something that you want to do, then it ain't gonna work. But if there's something that you really want to do and this is something that you're really trying to make happen, you really need to take the time to come up with a plan strategically and really reflect. And also, you need to analyze those that you have around you, who you're trying to build this business with, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. You need to realize who you have around you and reflect on those people as well, because you don't want people in your corner that are going to break you down. You only want people that are lifting you up, if you know what I'm saying. Wait. But we're gonna get some clarifiers out here just to, get a little bit more confirmation. Hit get. Sorry, you guys. Let me and turn it and look at me. Throw it over here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Please excuse me. This is so terrible that she's interrupting my reading like this.
Well, that's fine. You should always have a reading.
What did I say? Go. Let's get some clarifiers out here to see what it is Spirit really wants you to know. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Taurus Spirit? Okay. What is the Hermit card here for Taurus? These cards, boy. Why is this Five Swords here? Oh my goodness, it gave me all the cards that I needed. Oh my god, the Hermit came out twice. So... oh my goodness. Who is playing you like a puppet? There's somebody around you that is playing you like a puppet. I don't know if it's... oh, Lord. Okay, so there's somebody that you have around you. Could be a family member that you have around you that's playing you like a puppet. Is this really... okay, this is what I'm talking about. Self-reflection. You really need to take some time to self-reflect, because again, the Hermit card came out in a different deck, so you definitely need to take some time to reflect. Um, there's somebody around you, Taurus, who is playing you like a puppet. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I feel like there's another message here. Somebody's dealing with multiple people in a relationship, or somebody's juggling multiple people, or it could be a balance of relationship, balancing your relationship and whatever, balancing your relationship and your family. I feel like there is some type of like there's a colliding happening here between your family and your relationship. Like something isn't working here. And I feel like somebody is playing you like a puppet. Somebody is pulling strings and playing you like a puppet. It could be the person in your relationship, or it could be the person, or it could be somebody in your family. But somebody here wants you all to themselves. Somebody doesn't want you around your family, or vice versa. Um, and I feel like, see, I was wondering what this was, this card here. Now I understand. I feel like there's drama between the person that you're in a relationship with and your family. And I feel like you're constantly being pushed in the middle. And I feel like you're trying to figure out a way to see. This is why the clarifiers are here, because I be needing to know. I feel like you're trying to figure out a way to make make something happen, or allow them to come together, and you're trying to figure out a plan. But you're not trying to deal with all of the fighting. You're not trying to deal with all of the fighting. But I feel like there's something that you're missing. That's what I'm talking about, self-reflection. You need to reflect. I feel like there's something that you're missing, either from your family or from the person that you're with, because I don't know who's playing you like a puppet. I don't know. They're both pulling you, or pulling strings. It could be both. Um, but there's something that you're missing, and there's something that the spirit needs you to see. That's where the self reflection comes in. That's where the hermit mode comes in. You need to take a step back from both parties and really figure out. Listen to your spirit. You know what's crazy is, because I feel like you're Earth sign. Okay, you're Earth sign. You're a Taurus. You're Earth sign. You're already intuitive. Okay, so I feel like you probably already know the answer. You just been avoiding it. But I feel like things are getting worse, and you're at the point where you don't know how to handle it. So it's becoming overwhelming. It's causing you a lot of emotion. It's causing you to pull away from your loved ones. And I mean your family, because family comes first before anything. I don't care what nobody says. Even if they are wrong, that's your blood. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, you can love family from a distance too. But you have to figure out what really is a problem. There may be something that you're missing. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you're missing. And you're going to have to figure it out, because it's definitely, you're gonna have to take a step back and reflect. You really are, because it's just gonna cause a lot of conflict, and but it's gonna be more emotional for you than it will be for anybody else, to be honest, because you're gonna have to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? And choosing between the person that you're with and your family is very hard. But like I said, self-reflection. You need to sit back by yourself, sit with yourself, and really reflect on both parties. Again, this message, I don't even know where this came from. This is a whole different thing than what I was saying. So I don't know what this even came. Spirit, spirit. So, anywho, obviously somebody was supposed to hear this. Um, but yeah, you're really gonna have to take some time to self-reflect. Self-reflect. And if there is something that you are trying to accomplish within your finances, because I still do see that. Yeah, I see somebody, you're somewhere, there's a lot of people applauding you. Yeah, whatever it is that you're trying to do and accomplish, you're going to have to figure out this other part first. You are going to have to figure out how to make your dreams a reality, but also with this conflict that you're dealing with here as well, you're going to have to figure out how to make everything mesh well together. Whether that is separating yourself from both parties or loving somebody from a distance or whatever the case may be, you're just going to have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I do see it happening because this is something that you're manifesting. This is, and the answers you need are coming. I mean, that's what I was told. The answers that you need are coming. So, but I feel like the answers that you need and that you're going to receive are going to happen when you're self-reflecting and when you're by yourself, sitting by yourself. So take a break, take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Take a step back for a moment. Because I'm telling you, the answers will come when you are alone. And it'll, the answers will be there so bad that your head will start to hurt. Spirit will be knocking at you so bad that your head will be hurting, because I'm telling you, this was me for like the last week. My head has been hurting so bad because I know that I was supposed to be back doing my readings, but I've been so tired, from working. But it's like, Spirit ain't trying to hear that. Get to it and get it done. Period. So, yeah, I feel like you definitely need to take a step back, and you really need to reevaluate you as an individual and all the things that you have around you, because things aren't going to be able to flow in a positive way until you release the negative and toxic shit that's around you. Please excuse my French, but that's how we talk over here. If you can't handle it, I don't know. Go on to somebody else. Um, yeah, my phone is getting blown up right now. I got 2 parties to attend, so these people better leave me alone for a little while. I don't want to get yelled at by Spirit anymore. But I'm gonna give you, I feel like you need a little oracle message. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Taurus? And it's crazy because it's like I pick and choose. Well, it's kind of like the energy, like however I'm feeling. Oh, look at this. You guys got a lot of cards that came out. I think those just fell. Sorry. Um, ooh, tearing up my cards. But yeah, I don't pick oracle cards for everybody. Like, it just depends, like, on the reading, the type of reading it is, and the way Spirit makes me feel during the reading will determine whether or not I pick oracle cards. Because if you go back and look at my other readings, not everybody gets this. And some of the cards that I choose, like, these are my go-to cards. We have the Light Seers deck here, and then we have the Muse Tarot deck here, and then I have my Angel Tarot, and then I have my Modern Witch Tarot, of course. And then I use my Zodiac cards to pick out who I'm doing readings for. But I never really, these are my Divine Beloved Oracle cards. I never really use the same cards for everybody, because I can tell you this, and I'm kind of going on a banter right now as I shuffle these cards because I just need to shuffle them really good. But like with the Sagittarius readings, I don't use none of these cards. I'll have these cards out, but I don't use any of them. I always use my nasty cards, because something about Sagittarius is, I feel like they always thinking about nasty stuff all the time. But anyways, that's enough banter. Back to the reading. What messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit? What messages do they need to hear, Spirit? And I have 3 cards, Spirit, or whatever you find to be best. I prefer 3, but if you give me 1, that's okay too. Emotions, eternity, release. Okay. Then we have strength. Okay. So, emotions. So, Spirit, Maybe you can repeat these for your emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily assess all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment. Okay. Eternity, deeper union with you, which is what I said you need to um, take some time and really reflect and be one with nature, universe, God, whomever you talk to. But you need to have a deeper union because the message that you receive will come from that. Okay. Release. Move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Okay? Oh, you guys got a lot of cards actually. Strength. Lean on your intuition, God, whoever it is that you talk to. And you have discernment, trusting your plan, and spirit, and then you have nurturing. So for discernment, I feel like that has to do with your dreams needing a practical plan. This whole situation needing a practical plan, discernment, using your discernment to choose whether or not something is right for you or something that needs to leave, something that you need to let go of. You need to use your discernment. For your spirit, you need to connect more. And I feel like spirit is constantly telling you that you need to get back intertwined with the universe, with God, whoever it is that you talk to, the higher power. You need to get back aligned with them because you're losing yourself. You need to get back aligned. You need to go to church or pray or sit out in nature. You get back aligned. If you need to go outside barefooted and just be there, you know what I'm saying? Just be there, be in the moment, and really be in the moment. Silence everything else out and just allow the opportunity of the higher power to, take over you, visit you, send you messages and guide you. Because the only way you're going to receive the answers that you want is if you listen to the higher power. Obviously, you can't figure this out on your own. There's a reason why I was here to deliver this message because the message was completely different than what I thought it was going to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a fortune teller. I just read the cards out, and whatever energies that come over me or whatever feelings that I get is something that I feel like the collective needs to hear. And this message may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody because it started off one way and it turned into something different. Whoever this message is for, I hope that it reaches you. If you enjoy this message and you would, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. Anyways, if you enjoy this message and you would like a personal reading, you can always email me. My email is in the description box, or you can DM me. The Instagram is also in the description box below. I send love and light your way, and I hope that you are able to figure out this situation that is definitely seeming like a lot. Yeah, and I send love and light. Until next time, bye for now.